All right, welcome to Lakehouse Live. I'm Ash, and today we have Chill Smith in the studio. We're super excited. I don't know how to speak words. We're super excited to have him, and he is going to play his first tune titled Blasphemy. So take it away.
Yeah. 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 Check it. Born in 85. I can never die. Hands up to God. I can never die. Looking in the sky. I can never die. Immune to homicide. I can never die. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. I'm just conceited. Yeah. Don't need a reason. Yeah. This is my season. You better start grieving. Somebody come save my soul. Bow down to allegiance. That's an automatopoeia, spazzing like I had a seizure. Independent, I don't need ya. Feeling like the new Beatle. Get John Lennon on the feature. I'm JMJ in the Adidas. Pablo with an easel. Yeah, hitting the gym. Got a brother feeling diesel. Yeah, born in 85. I can never die. Hands up to God. I can never die. Looking in the sky. I can never die. Immune to homicide. I can never die. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. I feel like I'm Jesus. Yeah. Every day's Easter. Yeah. I'm Nelson Mandela. Feel like I just did 27. This is my resurrection. Believe in yourself ain't no better weapon. But time of your craft ain't no better investment. I am the one who you get the message. Yeah. I'm just flexing. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. Yeah. I think I'm Jesus. Yeah. Nobody ever really dies.
All right, so that was his tune, Blasphemy, and it was super amazing, so thanks so much for playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to hear the rest of your music today. Okay. And tell me a little bit about you and your music and your journey.
Ah, man, me. I'm just a guy. We kind of work with each other.
Yeah, we do.
Bit. You're on the cooler side. No, I'm saying you're not on the
You're on a pretty cool side.
I'm on the cooler side. I don't want my students to hear me and say, know that I said that. But yeah, I've been around for a while in the scene. Pretty much every venue I've performed in the area, and now I'm here. I feel like I'm like the most successful I've been in my music career, honestly, actually.
That's amazing. What do you like attribute that to?
Consistency, I would say. A lot of my friends, I'm older. If people don't know, I'm close to 40, but
oh my God, you're so old.
Yeah, I mean, listen, 40. I guess like 40 is like the new 20.
Yeah, it is.
Sure, I can go with
We're
that.
living longer.
Yeah, we look so much better. Like you see me with the Golden Girls shirt on.
Yeah, I honestly thought you were like 25. So.
Yeah. But the Golden Girls, they're like 50 in that.
They're supposed to, yeah. Like in real life, they were like life, 50.
They're
yeah,
like 50, but
like,
they look like they're like 70.
Like who played?
Oh, I don't know.
Sophia.
Yeah.
She was the youngest actress, and she played the oldest character, which is so funny to me.
One.
Yeah. Sophia was the small one. Yeah, she was the youngest one.
Wow, that's like cigarettes and liquor for her, huh?
Yeah, oh my God.
That's some fine aging right there.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think consistency is super important, and
absolutely.
I think it's one of the key words that like most people should be thinking about when they're trying to take their career seriously and figure out what they want to do. You can. There's so many things we can do with music.
I think people concern themselves with making money
Yeah.
When it comes to music, I mean, I think people just see like the celebrities and think like that's success, but like
Yeah.
success is relative. Like I know people that just go around touring the country and they're not famous. You know, like you don't have to be famous to be a successful musician. That's another thing I try to tell the students too. Like there's success is like I said, it's relative. Like I just want to, you know, pay my bills and be able to travel the country whenever I want.
Yeah.
To me, that's successful. When I wake up and I make my music the way I want to make music, I don't have to worry about the politics of, you know, knowing the right people in the right places. I just, you know what I mean? I do me every day.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. I don't think you need to. I think measuring success is different for everyone, and I think a lot of mainstream culture is that you need to be like the superstar, and that's success.
Yeah.
And I think success is very subjective. So
Absolutely.
And I love that your version of success is exactly catered to you.
Yep.
And you're not thinking about what everyone else is thinking. That's
And it's brought us here. It's brought everybody in this room here.
We are all here together because of it.
We're all successful in what we do.
Absolutely. And for the camera, for the viewers who don't know, Chill works at our music academy. So Lakehouse Recording Studios is attached to Lakehouse Music Academy. And Chill does a number of things with us there and is constantly educating and taking youth and making them into exactly who they want to be with their music, which is honestly, that's one of the best versions of success in my opinion.
Absolutely.
So
if I can take everything in my head and give it to the kids, then that is beyond success to me.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to let Chill play his next song titled Watch the Curb. So take it away.
Hey, let's go. Yeah. Shout out to Lakehouse. Lakehouse Live. Hey. Like, leave a comment. Shout out to Chris Rockwell. Rockwell Rebel Radio 2 coming soon. Hey. Yeah. Check it. Left hand on the wheel, leaning back, cruising, right on the shifter. Look out reflections, glancing myself in the mirror. Watch out for potholes and police. I'm reminiscing about the time I got arrested. Lots of aggression, threatening to send me out to Cuba. Fucking loser. Hand on his gun, paranoid he might decide to shoot it. So I'm staying in the slow lane, homie. Clean record, driving like I got cocaine on me. Made a right turn, clear my mind from all of the clutter. Made a left turn, another missed call from my mother. She probably lonely, she living in that house by herself. Call from her son, damn Chill, that might help. Tank is low, looking for a station in current location. Something to fill me up, parked in a spot that was vacant. I needed 20, but I only had 10 in my wallet. Ha, just found another 12 in my pocket. Yeah. Yeah. Watch out, hitting them curves, hitting them curves. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Check it. Hey, so we back on F, feeling like I got success. Master gas and I reflect, pretty like the Bachelorette. First gear, second gear, third gear, finding my stride. Wait in the trunk, do I need this baggage aside? Or maybe someone sitting on the passenger side door. Roll up on myself, deciding who I'm gonna ride for. Green lights and stop signs, good things and bad times. Mixed signal flicker, swerving like I'm sipping liquor. Which avenue I'ma take? How many times did I press the brakes? How many crashes did I miss? How much fuel did I waste? How much energy it take to be a man I'm fond of? Speedometer doesn't measure outrunning my problems. A diesel pedal for being better, I push it to the floor. Dies in the warning signs and driving over my flaws. How do I stay insured? Trying to respect the law. Finding my destination, but GPS signal lost that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Watch out, hitting them curves, hitting them curves, hey. Yeah. Hey. So we're gonna get real hip hop. 50 years of hip hop. If you're a hip hop fan, leave it. Favorite song in the comments. I'll go by the name of Chill Smith. We at Lakehouse Live, baby. Yeah. 50 years of hip hop. Yeah. 50 years of hip hop. And here's to a million more. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Hey. Chill Smith. Yeah. Pretty every day.
All right. So thanks for playing that. Really appreciate it. Thank you again for coming out. This has been really amazing so far. And what else do you have going on? Are you someone who's like planning to release an album or like?
So I feel like every artist is always planning to release an album. Like I have one already mapped out in my head, but I'm not in a rush to do it. And like I produce and record everything, so the process for me is a lot longer.
Yeah.
But honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way because I have like full control over everything. Like I've learned how to kind of do graphic design a little bit, like good enough.
Yeah.
And the older I get, I feel like I like behind the scenes stuff more. Like
Absolutely.
I love to perform, but it goes a lot. There's a lot that goes into performing.
100%.
Like you got to sell tickets and you got to rehearse and you got to make sure you don't forget your lines, which happens a bunch of times with me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just a lot that goes into like being an artist, and like the money is a lot shorter too. Like behind the scenes stuff that's where I'm heading.
Yeah, I think that's definitely where there's consistent income too.
Yeah.
I think that's the hard road that an artist goes down when they say I want to be an actively touring and playing musician. It's a whole nother world, and honestly it's scary. It's definitely very daunting. So I never blame anyone for being like, you know what, I'm gonna play a show here and there. Like, I'm cool with putting my music out. I'm cool with being able to record myself on my own time and like all those things. I think it's really beautiful that we have those capabilities now. Like, as much as technology is like
it's
taking
so
over
accessible.
our damn world, it's also like done some really awesome things for us like that.
Like if you have a cell phone now, you can pull up a DAW and get like a little interface, like $30 interface.
Yeah.
Get a used Shure SM58 for like $70, and you can start recording yourself. Yeah.
That's a world that I never expected us to be
living.
I
I know. Like the Beatles had to like, they had a 4-track. You know what I mean? Wait, I did 3 fingers. Yeah, 4-track. Yeah. I respect engineers like the old school, like the real engineers. I couldn't do it. It's
the
ridiculous.
Old heads, yeah. I mean, it's the
spliced
things
the
they had
tape
to go
and
through.
the reel and nah.
And we still do some of that stuff here. I mean, that's the reason why when Lakehouse Recording Studios opened, it was meant that's why we have the old consoles. That's why we have the tape machines. Like the idea was to kind of be able to bring old and new together.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
some hybrid.
Yes. There's definitely a hybrid.
Yes.
Because I don't think we can survive without it.
No, not at all. You had to be like a real skilled musician.
Yeah.
An engineer.
Yeah.
Like that.
But at the same time, some of the most amazing music made back then was done by people who didn't really know what they were doing. And that's like kind of also amazing too.
You know what's funny about that? I don't know if you feel the same way. I always feel like I never know what I'm doing.
I also feel that way.
You just kind of do things. It's just like...
Every time I do the show, I feel that way.
Yes.
I'm like, I didn't even prepare a script today. Like I said to myself, I'm going to go off the cuff and like see where this goes.
That's life. That's life for me.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it's been going pretty well. I think we're doing great here.
Exactly. I don't have the patience to try to time things out. I don't even do that with my classes. Don't tell John that. I just show up, just like, hey, what you want to learn?
So what's going on today? What are we doing?
What's going on? You teach me something. No. Yeah, I always feel like I'm just shooting off at the hip. That's me. Shooting from the hip.
I think that's honestly one of the better ways to do things. I mean, there's definitely a time and place for planning, but
it is. Yes.
you always got to plan for what's, you know, the uncharted territory that you're gonna walk across. Like
on tour, I plan. Like you plan the venues.
Sense. Yes.
But in between, to see what happens.
Off the cuff.
Yeah, off the cuff. Like I don't have any money, but car breakdown. No.
All right, well, I guess we'll figure this out.
Yeah, and I'm clearly we did because I'm back.
You're here.
Yes.
You are here. So
I am here. Yes.
You did make it.
Yes.
All right, so we have one more song for you to play, and before we do that, I'm gonna ask you a random question out of our question bowl.
Okay.
So let's do that.
It might be one of my questions. It would be hilarious if it's the question that I put in there.
I mean, some of these questions have been real wild. Like, this is quite a journey for me here. Trying to, like, really go in there.
Really dig in there. I guess I'm good.
All right. What's your favorite Weezer song?
It's a horrible question for me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't listen to Weezer.
Have you ever actually listened to Weezer?
No. I'm not against Weezer. He just never made it to my ear.
Yeah.
So, whoops, sorry, whoever wrote that question. They probably really wanted to know too. I really want to know somebody's favorite Weezer song.
You know what? Let's make this fair for the question,
Yeah.
for the person who wrote the question, and we'll put this back in there and we'll ask a different question.
So, what is your favorite Weezer song?
I have listened to a lot of Weezer, and everyone will always say Blue Album's the best, which I do really love that album, but I also really love the album Pinkerton.
Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely worth giving them a shot.
I know very extremely talented. Like I know that.
Yeah.
I know that about them.
I do think that like Rivers, the singer, is like kind of a dick. But, you know.
Like a dick in what way?
I think he's like kind of pretentious and stuff.
Okay, not like
not in like a
transphobic or something.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not like that.
Cool.
Yeah, then we'd be like fuck Weezer and throw like
for sure.
That question on
Absolutely.
Fire.
I forgot where I'm at. They wouldn't ask that. It's a good place here. It's a safe place.
Yeah.
Right,
we're in a safe space.
Yes.
So if we have any questions like that, we're gonna light them on fire and throw them away.
Absolutely.
But I would say my favorite Weezer song is probably "In the Garage."
Okay.
Feels like a very good relatable song for a lot of people because it's definitely about like, you know, going inward and like why would I leave? Because I feel safe in my space. Like literally the words are in the garage. I feel safe. So I think that's definitely a good song for people to listen to for like their first Weezer song.
Is it like a introverted type song?
Yeah. It's definitely supposed to feel that way too. Like I feel like they've written songs like Beverly Hills where it's like crazy and out there and like became like I remember seeing the music video on MTV as a kid, but then
music videos on MTV? What?
I know, right? That was a thing, guys.
Wow.
Used to watch them every morning before school.
Yeah.
That was the days.
And after school.
Those were the days. Yeah, after school too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that it's definitely a more inward song, so check it out.
I will.
If you're ever going to listen to Weezer.
I honestly probably won't, but I will. I do stuff like that all the time. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Oh, no, I do too. I'm like, I got to check that out. And I totally forget about it.
That's pretty much what happens. I just forget.
Yeah, if I don't write something down too, I'm never remembering it. So.
Right.
But let's ask you another question that you can answer.
What's your favorite Weezer album? And then it's like, is it Weezer
Could you imagine? Oh my God.
Did you drop it?
No, the question I got is ridiculous.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so a lot of the people that are putting these in the bowl are definitely doing it to make it look like I'm asking the question genuinely.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So
what's funny? If you are, you're genius. It's like, let me get this disclaimer. It's not me, but here is the question. But it's actually you.
One of our videographers wrote a question and put it in the bowl, and it was, what do you like most about me? So that I would ask that question on camera.
So what I like most about you?
Yeah, like that's what it was. We ended up dropping it in water by accident, so it's never getting asked. But this one is...
Wasn't that Blaze's one that you dropped it in the water?
I did drop his in the... That's what it was.
It was, yeah,
I dropped
See,
it in the
I'll
water.
be watching. I'll be watching.
You're number one homie. You're a fan. But this question is, can I get a cig? Which...
Can I get a cig?
As in, can I get a cigarette? I'm assuming...
So, I've only smoked one cigarette in my life.
Wow.
And it was on my 21st birthday. I was drunk in Seaside. And somebody just handed me a cigarette and I smoked it.
And you were like, that's the only time I need to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it just never appealed to me. I wouldn't have smoked it if somebody just handed it to me. All right, cigarette.
So the answer to the question is no.
Yeah, no, it's a no. It's a no.
Okay.
Smoke weed instead, I don't know.
Yeah, I've never smoked before.
Really?
Never smoked a cigarette in my life. So.
Hey, I'm just one ahead of you.
Literally one.
Just one.
You fell into peer pressure one more time than I did.
Yeah. All right. You make it seem like I'm a loser, but okay.
Oh my God, no.
Peer pressure. Hey. Yeah. I was drunk. Somebody took advantage of my lungs. All right.
Oh my God. They took advantage
of my lungs. Yes.
In Seaside. Jeez.
Every time I go to Seaside, one of my friends get arrested. I don't know if the same thing happens to you. It's like guaranteed that somebody's getting arrested when you go to Seaside.
I think that's like pretty accurate. Growing up going to Seaside, I feel like you're from Ocean Gate area, right?
I live in Bayville now. Well, I was raised in Patterson, and now I live in Bayville.
Okay, so I as a young lass, whatever you want to say, grew up going to Seaside, and was like when the Jersey Shore cast was like the walking the boardwalk, we'd be like following behind them and stuff, like with the crowd around them. So you guys watched it and I lived it.
Yeah. Take that, New York.
Take that. Yeah, all you New Yorkers. We're getting really off.
We are
going off the rails here.
We're off the rails.
So yeah, but I will say that Seaside's pretty unhinged, and I feel
it's horrible now. It's a sad place to walk.
I know, it makes me sad.
Yeah, it's like Trump shirts and it's gross.
It's pretty nasty. We don't need any of those. We don't need any more of those.
No. But they're here.
County. So like, don't go to Seaside anymore.
Yeah, come to Asbury.
Yeah, come to Asbury instead. It's way cooler.
That's the answer.
You probably won't find a Trump shirt.
No, what's funny? I was like, they should just change Seaside's name to go to Asbury instead.
Damn.
Just change it to
go
to Asbury instead of Seaside. So, yeah,
so
fuck Seaside.
You're going to change that side.
Yeah, I'm going to change it. Yep, I'm going to break it down and change the sign.
I'll help. I'll definitely help.
Yes.
Team effort.
Commit crimes.
Okay, so let's get you out of here. Let's let you play your last song.
All right.
Before we go, though, is there anything you want to say to the camera? Is there anything that you want to plug? Let us know what's going on.
Support your local library.
Hell yeah.
Use critical thinking and be kind. That's it.
All right, so you're going to play your last song called The Process. And for everyone watching, if you are enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. It's super important. We want to keep supporting our local artists, our national acts that get to come through the town. We really love doing this just so that we can bring more content to you guys and bring more content for the artists. So.
Also, and leave a comment too.
Leave a comment, yo.
That's very important as well.
Honestly, it does help the algorithm a ton, too. People start commenting. Like, let me know what you think. If you think my outfit's dumb, like, if you think that the song is good, like,
or if you think the song is dumb, but, like, this guy's trash.
Yeah, honestly, like, you can say whatever you want as long as you put a comment. But don't say anything offensive. Like, we don't tolerate racism. Yeah. We don't tolerate sexism.
I'll find your address. Like, I'm joking.
No.
You ever try to... No, I'm joking. No, I don't want to incriminate myself. Don't try to find people in real life because they talk to you in a weird way online. Don't try to meet up with them.
No, just delete their comments.
Yes, that's the better way to do.
Don't answer them.
Yes.
Delete their comments because they suck.
Yes, and block them.
Block them. Use critical thinking.
Yes, critical thinking.
Perfect. All right, so take it away with your last song, The Process.
All right.
Nevertheless,
Yeah. Let's go. The process and all the little tiny things I accomplished in my late 30s, and I still haven't reached my prime yet. I'm only getting better and wiser. Now I still dropping his gems. Jay-Z 50 plus and he didn't retire. So many rhymes and I ain't a liar. I am on fire. Hood nigga, P-Town, suburban survivor. Rocking out like the eye of the tiger. New millennium god, feel like DC dark side. Me and myself and Nas drew this shit from the archives. And I don't like comparisons. Hip-hop heritage, music culture made by African Americans. We are trendsetters, but rapping for a couple of years, wishing some of my peers would spit better. I'm addicted to being my best. No disrespect, but I don't live my life on the internet.
All these real lyrical and like battle like rappers, like Royce and Five, those were the guys I would imitate.
Shout out
but
to
then
Royce.
I started telling stories more.
I don't know,
I started leaning more toward like a Nas or like a Tupac, who I already loved. But I fell more in love with like the way they told stories. And that's kind of how I evolved. I stopped like just rapping about how much better I am, and I just started actually talking about something.
Check it. Success comes in many forms. People want to patronize you, bring you down. I got a middle finger for 'em. 400 million ways just to make a song. Picture me trying to fit in where I don't belong. I'm only doing things I believe in. The way you go about it would never fit my demeanor. Let these songs last forever. I would never die. Give me your mic and a beat. Don't need to televise. And I don't have kids. I ain't been married yet. Longest relationship I had is a pile of debt. Throughout all my 20s is broke, dumb, and mad depressed. Giving up and being a failure ain't in my diet. Like if I had a time machine, wouldn't use it. Without a crystal ball, I can see myself in the future. And it's beautiful. Let it shine. Illmatic track for the world's mine. Yeah. The world is yours. The world is yours. Yeah. Come on. The world is yours. The world is yours. Yeah. Hey. The world is yours. The world is yours. Yeah. Peace. Yeah.